Hello, everyone. My name is Mike Williams. I'm one of the developers of the STEPS physical therapy app. My co-developers are Emily Ho, Heaton Patel, and Jake Pizer. STEPS is a two-sided platform for improving physical therapy outcomes. Specifically, it's for both the therapist and the patient to access, and provides a suite of digital tools for both, meant to better the practice management on the therapist side and provide the patient with better engagement. Now, we chose to solve this particular problem because the old way of doing physical therapy involved paper handouts and checking in with your therapist after a few months, and produced a failure rate approaching 70%. So we saw a great room for improvement, and we do hope that the digital tools we're going to present today offers a pathway to that. Next up is Emily Ho, who's going to show you how the therapist will use the app.
Thank you, Mike. So as a therapist, when I first log into the site, I'll be able to see all my patients, and I want to add a plan to this patient here because I just saw her. So on the new plans page, you can decide on the duration of your plan, you can decide on any notes, and also the therapy focus. So any exercises that are associated with my account, you'll be able to see, and after you select it, you can decide on the sets, reps, any resistance, and the amount of time you want the patient to spend on this exercise. So normally you could add a couple more exercises, but for this patient, I'm gonna go ahead and add it and create my plan and confirm it. So now that I'm gonna be finished, I wanna see Mrs. Reyes, a patient I saw yesterday, and to do so, I can go ahead and go to her current plan page, and on this page, I can see all the treatments that I've previously prescribed. And to check on her progress, I would go ahead and go to her view patient page where it will show all the progress that's made. And now I'm gonna pass it to Heaton.
Thanks, Emily. So as a patient, I can log in and see the current workouts assigned to me by my therapist. But I want to check the current progress I'm making. So I go up to my dashboard and see a snapshot of relevant plan data, as well as an interactive chart on how I'm doing on my workouts. So let's go back to the plan, and we'll click on an individual workout to see additional details on that workout, as well as view a video on how to do that workout. All right, great, I think I understand how to do this. So we'll go back to the plan page, and we'll click on the clock icon to launch the workout, and we'll start the timer. As I'm doing the workout, I feel this sharp pain in my thigh, so I stop, and then I record the pain emoji and leave some comments for my therapist. But I'm still concerned about the sharp pain, so I go up to my messages, and I leave my therapist Derek a message. Hey Derek, felt some sharp pain today. And he responds in real time to follow up with him tomorrow. So that was the patient persona. Now Jake will go over the technologies that we used.
Thank you, Heaton. So we just saw the user flow for both the therapist and the patient. What we're going to be looking at now is a peek behind the covers. On the front end, we're seeing React to manage the views and Redux to manage our global state. Redux was imperative to our application and allowed us to create just one single front end to handle both the patient and the therapist personas. On the back end, we have a Node.js server with the Express framework to handle web traffic, along with PostgreSQL to handle any relational database interactions. The relational database was key to modeling our naturally relational data. Two of the coolest features, one being Socket.io to handle real-time communication between the therapist and the patients, and also enable us to have pseudo push notifications to allow the therapist to know when patients want to chat. Another one of the key differentiators that our app accounts for are real-time data visualizations of the patient's pain data to let the therapist know how well their patients are improving and how to switch the therapy. And our primary goal with this application was to make it 100% responsive, so that no matter where you are and no matter who you are, you're able to access the app from wherever and as simply as possible to enable the disruption of the physical therapy process. Thank you for listening to our presentation, and we hope you enjoyed.